because he say, I'm not gonna do what they want me to do and this and that. And then he tried to, maybe Turkey Al-Rashid told him, hey, you need to do something because you seem so nervous in Riyadh. So and he tried to walk me back, and that's why I pushed him. And like I say, don't win me.
Does it bring a different Canelo then?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you watch Saunders fight, right?
Which one? The Saunders. Oh,
he pissed me off. He pissed me off. Yeah. So he's gonna
thrown. There's no room for this in the sport. There's no room for Davis brothers to be in the building tonight. The police escorted them out. You saw a stroller being...
The story started when tensions flared at their New York press conference. Canelo shoved Crawford, and people in boxing knew it meant something seriously deeper.
No, but I'm here not for nothing. I'm here because my talent, my skills, my boxing skills, my discipline, and I don't really...
Canelo had quietly been upset by Crawford's confident trash talk, especially when asked what would happen if they crossed paths in public. Crawford's smirks hit harder than any jab. That's when Canelo took it personally.
Shit, and you're gonna find that out. As you've seen, the last press conference,
we'll see.
When I walked you down, when you were supposed to be the bigger man.
Yeah, hey, you say that because you're fighting with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But you find out September 13th, this is gonna be different for you.
And it's gonna be different from you as well.
Question for Canelo.
The last fighters that you fought, they ain't on my level.
I fought everybody.
The last fighters you fought since
everybody.
2002.
Mention me one. You mention me one elite fighter. Just one.
You.
Oh, me.
Look.
It's gonna be me.
I don't care about anybody else.
And you will see that.
You. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I stuff a mud hole in your asses, you gonna be a nobody. You're gonna be just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Watch. Yeah. Watch. Same shit that everybody else been saying since I moved to 147. I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them stuff a mud hole in their ass.
Then came the chaos. What should have been an ordinary day at the airport turned wild. Cameras rolled, fans cheered, then suddenly Canelo swung a clean punch. No gloves, no ring, just raw emotion.
The shove, that moment that happened on stage.
Oh. I'm turning on right now.
Right? Yeah. Did it make you want to go harder for the 13th?
I don't know. Made me feel more excited.
Love it.
I'm gonna train so.
Security rushed in and Harrison backed away, but the headlines exploded. Canelo was unapologetic. He hit me first. He refused to back down and even seemed proud of defending himself.
Hey, you're gonna be able to do it by the come fight
night. I know Turkey's in your corner, but
promise
but look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you.
Strategically, Canelo framed this as self-defense. He wants respect in the ring and outside it. But everyone knows this story didn't begin today. It was years in the making. Crawford has been calling out Canelo since beating Errol Spence, pushing for a fight at 168 pounds. Now, there are no excuses, no catch weights. Crawford is moving up. The fight is official.
But what if Canelo shoves you again this press conference?
I'm crying like a baby. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
For Crawford, this isn't just physical, it's mental. That punch was a warning. Crawford hasn't responded, yet it's haunting silence before a storm.
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't do
obviously, okay.
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not Kovalev.
Kovalev was older. He does.
Billy
He
Joe.
does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is not there.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo?
It's a tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching him, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
Silence from a fighter like Crawford usually means he's plotting hard. When he speaks, it'll be explosive.
When they ask him for the Germonta fight, they don't want to get credit for that fight. It's the same for me. I don't need to take that fight because everybody's gonna say it's too small, it's too small, it's too small, and then, you know, he need to enjoy his fight.
Even Floyd Money Mayweather got involved fans say his earlier comments about Canelo. Playing it safe may have provoked this confrontation.
So even though you see a small fighter, when you look in his eyes, do you see a fighter that could possibly beat you?
No, never. Never.
This isn't just drama, it's serious. Canelo versus Crawford has become more intense than anyone expected. Canelo's punch grabbed attention, but it may have energized Crawford more than fear became fuel. This isn't a lightweight. This is Terence Bud Crawford, a fighter with grit, motivation, and a fire that can't be doused.
I know how Bud Crawford beats Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez isn't effective, and he gets tired when he boxes going backwards. So I was saying, how is he going to do that as a small man? I know how, because Floyd did it. How did Floyd stop Canelo in his tracks? One punch. Terence Bud Crawford can be strong enough and he's smart enough with good enough footwork to stab jab him right at the belt line. What Floyd did was he paired it with a straight up top. The stab jab to the waistline. I'm telling you, I'm going to be at that damn fight. And Crawford is going to go to his corner. And he's going to look at me. And I'm going to be like,
Now Crawford says, I've been training like crazy. I just ran before the press conference. Everything is on track. I'm going to make history on September 13th. If Crawford wins, it'll be one of the greatest modern victories. Canelo stands to lose everything: his legacy, his crown as Mexico's champion, and Crawford has everything to gain.
You could take a guy like Canelo, this guy could do, he can pick and choose who he want to fight. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Easy, man. Easy. Y'all sitting up here, y'all praising this dude. This dude was nothing. I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy. Y'all always disrespecting our fighters.
Live. Only
predictions are all over the place, which is what makes this fight so exciting.
What I think should be gone. The notion that Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's entirely too small. Jermell Charlo already proved that. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Carl Weathers was Apollo Creed and his trainer was like, can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life, and he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for us, baby. He's wrong. Let it go. Apollo couldn't do it and lost fight number 2. Trained him for fight Rocky 3 and then got killed in Rocky 4 by Drago because he couldn't let it go. Bud Crawford needs to let it go.
Oscar De La Hoya thinks Crawford is outmatched by Canelo's size and experience. Andre Ward, however, believes Crawford's IQ, timing, and adaptability could pull off an upset. Role model fighters like Shocker Stevenson are firmly betting on Crawford.
You know, Canelo a hell of a fighter, but I think Bud just got all the tools to beat him.
You don't think the weight difference is gonna be too big of an advantage?
I think y'all make that something, you know, in certain fights,
boxing makes it something, not us.
like if this was like a Benavidez, he's actually a lot bigger than Bud, so that would like apply. But I feel like with Canelo, he's like physically kind of big, but like height wise, he's kind of small. So I don't think so. No.
Corey, how you got a decision to stop it? Because Brandman and Boozy think that Bud actually might stop him.
Me and Boozy talked about that. That's crazy. Me and him got on the phone and talked about it, but I think that's possible. Like, I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I think it's a possibility if Canelo gets to acting out of line and not understanding that Bud could crack too. So
No one knows how it ends, and that uncertainty is exactly why this has become one of the biggest fights of our era. Crawford remains calm, focused, fueled by that confrontation.
Now, what the media is reporting, and it's circulating, is that Canelo Crawford is the biggest fight of the decade. I mean, to a purist and a fighter, it's laughable. Because you have Crawford jumping up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo, who's a natural light heavyweight. Crawford, who couldn't push back Madrimov. Life and death with Madrimov. What do you think Canelo's going to do to him? Run him out of the ring.
This is more than weight class or titles at stepping into the lion's den. A man who's beat killers at 168 pounds and even at 175 pounds.
Or has your opinion changed?
I mean, I've always favoured Canelo in the fight.
Well, I've heard that you want Canelo to win, but you
well,
feel
of course, yeah, I like Terence. But I've worked a lot with Canelo, and I think just because of what I saw in Riyadh and because of the threat, and he's getting on as well, Crawford, but it's just like the mindset of Crawford. Like, there's no doubt in Terence Crawford's mind that he wins this fight. And when you spend a bit of time with him, you kind of start buying into that. And I guess that's what happened in Riyadh, because I travelled with him to the fight, and, you know, but it's a 50-50 fight. I think gun to head, I'm probably picking Crawford right now. But I want Canelo to win. And he can win for sure. But Terence is going to make it really tricky and awkward.
I mean, I respect that, but I just think they're stupid. I mean, excuse my language. The size difference of a bigger man changes everything with one punch. And I can see the same thing. I mean, you saw Canelo Alvarez fighting Amir Khan. Now, look at this. Terence Crawford moved from 47 to 54 to fight Madrimov. What did he do to Madrimov? Nothing. Okay, Madrimov is a 54-pounder. Now, to move up to 168, that's 2 more divisions. Canelo Alvarez will take any punch from Crawford, but I don't think Crawford will take any punches from Canelo. Remember, Canelo got hit by Triple G, the heaviest hitter in that division. And Canelo took those shots like a champ.
Crawford started at 135 pounds. Now he's jumping 3 divisions to make boxing history. That's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated. Drop your thoughts below who you got on September 13th. Stay tuned and catch you in the next one.